Hello again and welcome back. If you don't know what time it is, clearly you haven't subscribed. This is not a plea for subscriptions, but it's pretty cool that there are at least 100 of you plus that have subscribed to this channel. So, again, it is dad time, and I'm out here in the garage. My wife is in town for the day. My son's at daycare. I've got the day off. I just wanted to come out here and make a video based purely on kind of explaining, probably re-explaining what this channel is. So, my last video was on the Double H boots. Again, I'm wearing them right now. They suck. I'll be honest with you. I completely forgot about the break-in period of boots, and they suck. But based on the last pair and the pair that I showed you in the last video, I know what they can be. So I'm willing to endure the pain for you guys, just to let you guys know exactly how they break in. This is probably day 3. I've probably put at least 6 miles on these boots. And I mean that literally, like I've walked 6 miles at least in these boots. My right foot is really tight, again, because of that fucked up toe that I got. My left boot is pretty well squared away. So that's more or less the update on that. And then I also wanted to go into what this channel actually is. I know a lot of you are here for the boots. And I wanted to express the fact that I'm not sponsored by anyone. I don't get paid by anyone other than my employer. Boots, I have to save up to afford boots to buy to review on this channel. And if I don't have a specific use for said boots, I'm not going to buy them just to review them. And I don't want to sound like a dick when I say that. I just want to clarify. This is not a boot channel. I have boots, and I'm a regular dude. I'm out here in my garage fucking around, and the boots that I picked out are the boots that work for me. So, other things that I can do on my channel. This. You want to know what this is? Did I bring you along for it? I sure shit didn't. But what it is a soldering station, right? So if you look here, that's the base of the soldering station. If you look here, or I'm sorry, can I point it out? Like down here, right? Like I'm tall. This is small. If I were to mount this directly where my finger is, I'd be hunched over it. I don't want to do that. So what I did was take a couple of 2x4s and then mount my soldering station on top of it, right? Cool. If you guys want to see some of that shit, awesome. Let me know. My 1986 GMC K1500, the steering pump is going out on it, as well as the battery. The battery is something that you can do at your local AutoZone or O'Reilly or Advanced or whatever else. You can do that there. No big deal. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg. But the battery doesn't really matter. What matters is the power steering pump. And whether or not, I can show you the video of me replacing and tearing out the fan shroud, the fan motor, the alternator, and the belts, and the tensioners, and everything. I can show you all that, but it's going to be like a 4-part video series, an hour plus long each. For me personally, I don't know about you. I mean, I'd watch it just for shits and giggles, but I know you guys wouldn't, because it's primarily boring as shit. I get that. I don't have the fancy fade. I don't have a computer. I don't have anything else. I'm literally standing here staring at a phone telling you guys exactly what's up. So I don't have the capability of editing right now. I don't have the capability of the super cool intro music with like nuts and bolts and wrenches and firearms and whatever the fuck else, right? I don't have that. I don't have it, and I'm probably not gonna have it for a long time, because a computer is probably the lowest on my list of things to get. I'd much rather get a power steering pump and a battery for my truck. I'd much rather fix the exhaust on my Xterra. I'd much rather come out here with little dude and just explore the garage and let him climb up here and just tear into shit. A funny story. Probably last summer, I made this whole setup for him to have screwdrivers and like pliers and whatever else. All that stuff was super fun, and he loved it. And I made the mistake of actually giving him real tools. And now, granted, they're like the Chinese off-brand of whatever else, but they were real tools. Well, my lawnmower found his screwdriver and went straight into my siding and actually pierced almost all the way through the siding and the OSB behind it. Thank God no one was standing there, right? So, again, this channel is more about dad time than it is about boots. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So, number one, not always about boots. Number two, long form. Number three, like I said, a regular dude. So I appreciate every last one of you who have subscribed, and if you made it this far into the video, I commend you. I appreciate you. That means that you're invested just like I'm invested in you guys. So your feedback, your information, if you want to talk about putting an air filter and a cover on little shitty Briggs & Stratton motor. If you want to talk about me that one time riding around a Briggs & Stratton motor like it was a rodeo all throughout my garage and chattering up the concrete because I couldn't find the shutoff. Let's talk about it. But you guys have to let me know. So I appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, if you make a comment, I'm going to respond back one way or the other, with the exception of someone who's being obnoxious, okay? Like, if you're just zeroed in and just 100% obnoxious, I'm not going to respond to that. I don't have the time for it. I don't really care. And those of you that have watched the last video, you notice that, like, if you have a genuine input, I'm going to respond back to it. That's it, plain and simple. So, all of that said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.